The post-Christian West is now part of the persecuting problem rather than part of the defending solution.
How can we justify supporting the above ground state official church that is offering that pinch of incense?
I'm honestly really distraught at the fact that we have now allowed priests and lay people to join the Catholic Patriotic Association, which is completely run by the Communist Party and is not faithful to Rome. And we've really kind of thrown under the bus those 6-7 million, we don't have an exact number, of underground Catholics who have held strong despite great persecution, great suffering. They've been unwilling to budge because of their loyalty to Rome and to the Pope. And we really have abandoned them in a very serious way. Now there's pressure on them to kowtow to the government. Now there's pressure on them also to enlist in something they know to be wrong, and which until recently Catholics were not allowed to do, to sign up with this organization that is controlled not by Rome, not by the Catholic Church, but by the Communist Party. You know, there's another kind of weird analogy you could draw with Christians in the United States and in the West, in the sense that there are kind of two types of Christians. There's one type that is accepted by the mainstream media, that is accepted by progressive pundits as, you know, enlightened. You carry a rosary in your pocket, but you don't protest abortion. You don't stand up against transgender and puberty blockers for children, all these things. That kind of Christian, that kind of Catholic is welcome, patted on the back, great religion, no problem at all by the powers that be. It's only the ones who stand true to the church and to all the moral teaching of the church that are unacceptable. And that's, in a way, also, I think, burning incense to Caesar. We need the will and the backbone to recognize that there's a battle going on. We can't simply make nice, I'm okay, you're okay, we all want the same thing. Pope John Paul II said very famously just prior to the year 2000, he said, we're coming up, this is a real time of greater martyrdom than the church has ever known. He really believed that we were entering a new age of the martyrs. And this is something that I think is simply proven and borne out day by day. This is something that we see it. We see it everywhere. And the different drivers of Christian persecution, as diverse as they are happening simultaneously all around the world. And the historic will to defend Christians and defend religious liberty and to stand firm with Christians is waning. We don't see that in the West. The post-Christian West is now part of the persecuting problem rather than part of the defending solution. So yeah, things are getting, they're very, very bad. And I see no signs that they're getting any better in the short run anyway, and probably in the midterm. I think that there is a historic trend that one discovers just looking through, as you mentioned, from the very first centuries, but all through ages of great persecution, and of Christians and of others, by the way. You can see this also in the case of the Jews under Nazi Germany, where a group is first ostracized, secondly demonized, as really as part of the problem, a problem to be solved. So much so that if you do something to put them down, you're actually benefiting your nation and your people. And I think that we're really dangerously close to that point right now, where Christians are called bigots, Christians are called haters, Christians are looked upon as part of the problem, not the solution.